label around here somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I've never really gotten into this game, though. I don't really like tactical combat, but it's good to have. I got Beyond the Beyond, which I've never really played because I've heard it's a really bad RPG, but I have it. I got Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy 1 and 2. This is good to have, but I don't know if I'd ever play it. Because these games, although classic, I don't know if they hold up very well. I got Tekken 2. Good fighting game. I've had it forever. Oh, let's see. I got Final Fantasy Anthology, which I've had forever. I bought it because it had Final Fantasy 5 and 6 on it. I've never played 5, so I wanted to play it. Oh, let's see. Of course, got Bob the Builder, which I did a review on, which was sent to me. And like I said, here's my other copy of Parasite Eve. I got 2 copies. I got Oddworld, Abe's Exodus. I got Abe's Odyssey around here somewhere, but I can't find it. I got RPG Maker, which when I bought this, I was really, really excited for it. Let's get my autofocus working here. Come on. There we go. When I bought this, I was really excited for it, and it's actually kind of hard to find, the original RPG Maker. But it's just way fucking too time-consuming to even mess with, really. I mean, if you can make a good RPG out of it, be my guest. But because there's no online or anything with this PS1, you can make this awesome RPG, but who's going to fucking play it? I actually made a pretty simplistic RPG, but it's fun to make it, but it's not fun because nobody's ever going to play it. So that's the bad thing about RPG Maker. I got Wild Arms, which is a pretty good RPG. Oh, let's see. I told you guys I had a lot of PS1 games. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. When I was a kid, I was pretty obsessed with Resident Evil. Siphon Filter, which this is one of the first games I bought when the PlayStation Greatest Hits label came out, because I wasn't going to pay full price for this game. Let's see, I have another copy of Final Fantasy Anthology. Can never have too many copies of this stuff. Parasite Eve 2. I don't really like this game. When it was coming out and they said it was going to be like Resident Evil, I was kind of excited. And then I played it, and I wasn't excited anymore, because it fucking sucks. But, I mean, it's a continuation of the story, so in that regard, it still sucks. I got Nightmare Creatures. This is actually the very first game I ever got with the PS1. I got this game, and I got Tomb Raider 2. And I know I don't got Tomb Raider 2 anymore. That game is long gone. It was broke, it was scratched up, I don't even know. But I still have this in some form. The case is all broken up. And there's the game. It's not really a very good game, but in the previews they made it look amazing. But whatever, I still have it because it's the first game I ever got. I got Myst, and this is not a PS1 game. This is a Windows game I got from the Goodwill a long time ago. But $1.99, it doesn't work because it's too fucking old. But I don't know why that's even in there. Let's see. I got Resident Evil 2. I remember, like, somebody threw this game across the room and broke it at one point when I was a kid, so I had to make, like, a makeshift box. This isn't the original box. As you can tell, it doesn't have a side label to it. But, I've never liked Resident Evil 2 as much as Resident Evil 1. Most people like this one the best. I don't. I just don't think it was as scary. I don't think it was as difficult. I've just never liked it as much. I didn't like the characters as much. I didn't like the setting. I don't know. It just didn't live up to my expectations. I got Sim Theme Park, which is a sort of a rare game too. You don't see this one very often. And this is a pristine copy of it too. Let's see. Oh, I got Driver, Which, when this game came out, it was mind-blowing. Because nobody's ever really played a game like this until this came out. Because you got to remember, this is before any 3D Grand Theft Auto, before anything else ever came out that was like it. When you were running from the cops and stuff like that, it was never done before. So this game was really impressive when it first came out. Now it pretty much sucks. But I got another copy of Legend of Legaia. I forgot I even had this. My friend gave it to me a long time ago, so I do have 2 copies of this. I was sent one too, but either way, I collect PS1 games, so it doesn't matter. I got Worms Armageddon, which is one of my favorite games. It's just a fun-ass game to play. I got Vagrant Story, which I've heard is good, but I've never really gotten into it. So I might have to sit down and play this. It is 2 discs, I believe. Yeah, I think it lifts up. This is kind of a weird box. But yeah, Vagrant Story. Pristine copy. And I have a sealed copy of Final Fantasy Chronicles. $19.99. I got this, usually, like when the PS1 was coming to an end, I was in the stores looking for sealed copies of Final Fantasy games because I knew you wouldn't be able to find them anymore. And I got a few of them, so that's a good thing. And another copy of Final Fantasy Chronicles. I don't remember, but do I really have 3 copies of Final Fantasy Chronicles? There's games everywhere. So, PS1 is my best collection. Oh, I almost forgot. I also have, if you can see them back there, Lunar and Lunar 2 complete. So I have those. My PS3 collection has dwindled pretty low. I only got that. I got Virtual Fighter, I got Grand Theft Auto over in the PS3 right now, Dead Space, Oblivion, Bounty Commando, Metal Gear Solid 4, Dark Sector, Turok, and Alone in the Dark. I sold a lot of my games so I could get Final Fantasy 13 and Heavy Rain. A lot of them I didn't play, so it wasn't that big a deal. But yeah, this is my PS1 collection. If you guys could send me PS1 games, that would be awesome. I would definitely add them to my collection. PS1 is what I'm after the most, so if you guys got any PS1 games laying around, feel free to send them to me. I also collect video game magazines. So I've showed you guys this before, but I'll show it to you again. I have a lot of video game magazines, and these are all EGMs, old EGMs that I have stacked up. If you guys could send me EGMs or something like that, that'd be cool too. But that's my PS1 collection.